Albanes here with Charlotte County Properties, your real estate experts. Today we're in Port Charlotte. We're taking a look at this new home that was newly listed a couple days ago. I had a client contact me about it. This home behind me is a 2007 built home. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. It has 1,918 square feet. This house also has 2 lots behind it that are listed for sale. This home is listed for $409,900, and the 2 lots behind it are listed for, I believe, $35,000, and that's 2 of them side by side. So this home offers a lot of privacy should you want to buy the home and the lots behind it. We're going to go in and take a tour as always. These videos are going to start changing. I have made several videos and the market here is moving so fast that by the time I'm done with the video, the property has sold. So I'm starting to do some educational videos, something that is going to last. While the home might not be here, you're going to get educated on what I look for and what you should look for when looking for a property here in Charlotte County or basically anywhere. So with that being said, we're going to start this tour, and I am going to be speaking and pointing out things that come to my attention by the naked eye. As always, all homes should have a home inspection if you're purchasing them to make sure you know what you're getting. But when you do your walkthroughs, you're going to want to notice a few things with homes, whether you or your realtor can point these things out. That would be great. I'm going to do this on this video so you guys get a little education on what to look for when you're buying a Florida home. So with that, let's start this tour. First walk up, you can see it's a nice block home. It is listed as a block home. We always want to make sure by giving a good wrap on some of these walls and making sure that it is block. Do have a nice little foyer entrance, and here we go. I haven't been in this house, so bear with me. We're both looking at it at the same time. Here is your living room. Anytime you walk in through the front door, the first big open space is always your living room, following by the dining room with sliders leading out to your lanai area. As we make a left here, we have the kitchen that we go through to get to the family room, and I'll show you that in a second. We're looking at it, and we definitely want to notice that what kind of cabinets we have. These are wood cabinets. You always want to check for 2 sections. Sometimes you'll get foil and they're together. As you can see, this is 2 sections here. Definitely wood, real wood cabinet doors. Always want to check your cabinets. Now, all cabinets aren't the same. Some are built differently. There's basically 3 types. You're going to see some that are stapled together, others that are dovetailed, and some that are metal and use screws. While the staples puts it together in a nice wood drawer, they're not as strong as a dovetail drawer, and it's about quality. These are just, you got good, better, and best. These are good drawers. These will last you a long time. This home is not coming with a refrigerator, as we can see here. This stove is dated to the house. This is a 2007. This looks about to be a 2007 stove. It does have Formica countertops. I know a lot of times when people are looking at property and surfaces may look granite, you always want to check, even in the pictures. If you see this sharp curve, either in any angle that you see these pictures, when it's super sharp like that, making a quick 90-degree angle, chances are most of the time that's going to be a Formica countertop. Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't, but I would say 90% of the times it will. With that being said, these are Formica countertops. Again, here is your dishwasher. It could use a little bit of cleaning, and when looking at dishwashers, there's 2 types. Basically, the inside material will either be stainless steel or plastic. Obviously, the stainless steels are the better ones. I would say that this one Could either use a good cleaning or just simply repair it. I don't know if they work. The other things that you want to do is look under the cabinets. Always look under the kitchen cabinets, common place for a leak. As you can see, they have some type of plastic thing, so they might have had a leak, but I'm looking for damage. A lot of times when there is a big water leak, that wood will warp and it'll be depressed, and you'll see it and you'll notice it. From what I can see, it's clean. For a used home, I would say this is very clean and it would pass my quick inspection. Again, just noticing that all the cabinets are, stapled as opposed to dovetails. Not a bad thing, but just so that we know what we're getting into. Home does have vaulted ceilings, which is very nice. You do have to come through the kitchen to get to the family room, which is where this is at. Looking back, you see the kitchen area. It does have a bar. You can put some stools under there. I've got a nice indentation for some pictures, but this would be your family room. And from here, you could cook and entertain the family. To the left of this is where the other two bedrooms, bathroom, and it looks like the laundry, but we're stepping into the bedroom in the back. This bedroom, from what the notes tell me, is an 11 by 11. Decent size. This is an interior laundry. Sometimes you'll have them coming from the garage. This home has it on the inside, so its own dedicated room. As we go down the hallway, this is the second bath. Now here again, we're noticing, while it may look like a sharp end, you kind of see a curve. This is a solid surface. It looks like granite, but it's not. I can tell simply by the edge here that this is seamed together. So this is a man-made product. Looking under here, again, always checking to see if you've had any water drainage or any leaks. And you can tell. And it doesn't appear to be. Another, if you can always see under here, I don't think you can. You can kind of see that it's all the same material. It's a plastic. It's a solid surface. They're not bad. They're non-porous. So when you put water here, it'll stay till it evaporates, unlike granite, which is a stone and it will absorb that water. Inserted tub. It is not tiled. These are called inserts. So this whole tub is all one piece. This is put in here before the home is finished, so that it gets in through the door and all that stuff. They're nice, they're not bad. There's no maintenance, no grout to worry about. The only thing is it doesn't give that elegance. It is a hollow product, but no maintenance. So pros and cons. As we step out, we're gonna go to the third bedroom. Third bedroom is a 12 by 11. So I'm gonna do that backwards. That one that on the other end is a 12 by 11 and this one's an 11 by 11. I just remember what the sheet said, but I didn't know which room. As this is the first time I've entered this home. Actually, it's a very nice home, been very well kept. You do have carpet. Most builders will build that unless you upgrade it. And as anything, you can always change it yourself. As we step out, we do want to notice that there's a pocket door. This pocket door is nice to have because it separates this whole left half of the house from the living area. Should you want to be coming back and forth here without anybody seeing you in the living room or the kitchen, the pocket door adds some nice privacy. Or if you just want to close it off. As we step further back, looks like we're going into the garage area. This home happens to have a little extra space here. I have seen this model where they can have a computer. It is set up for a TV there. As we now step into the garage, You will see that it's a good size 2-car garage. It's got some extra storage space over there, and those are your shutters. This home has hurricane shutters that protect the home in case of a hurricane. These are also ribs that are put on garage doors that are more than 8 feet long to prevent them from bowing in with the wind pressure. Again, this is just a little thin piece of metal. This also has these are called the guards. These will pull this pin, these will fold down. And there's a bracket that is attached to that bolt there that not only keep this from bowing, but it keeps it stiff right in the center. Good to have. Those things are a must. As we spin around, we check and see that the AC is here in the garage, nicely tucked away in its own little cover here. Not in the attic, but yet not necessarily in the garage, giving you plenty of space. Looking at your electrical panel, looks pretty good. You've got, always want to see what you get and see if you got any extra spots, and you don't. So should you want to add more toys and more electricity outside, you'll have to get a second panel. But for what you have right now, you're good to go. Someone did put some extra electrical in here, which is nice if you have a little workshop. And when we go out to the pool has these baby barriers that keep babies from drowning. So we'll continue this tour. Coming out the garage, I did want to note that the floor here is a laminate flooring. Always want to kind of check it and hear somewhat of a hollow sound. Here are some extras left in the closet. And it looks like they're using a product here and has a rubber bottom as a moisture barrier to keep it off the concrete, the little thin piece of wood that they have. All right, let's keep going. Again, coming through the kitchen, this is what it looks like. Coming into the dining room area with access to the lanai, which we'll go out there in a second. Coming back, giving you a view of the living room. This whole half of the house, which would be the right half of the house, is now going to be the master. And the master's 12 by 16. Does have a view. Should have put sliders here, but maybe the homeowner didn't want. But at some point you could always change that. Stepping around. You do have, notice the vaulted ceilings. This has, let's see, we have a linen. We have one closet. We have the dual vanities. Again, noticing the sharp edges. So this is Formica. I'm sure it's going to be the same drawers, but we always give it a shot and take a look and see what they got. This bathroom configuration has a soaking tub. Is not jetted. It is also an insert. While it is a one piece, it just kind of fits in there. I've seen these that they'll do a backsplash and make it look a little more elegant. This has a step-in little shower. You could always take this out and make a nice bigger shower, but this is what you get. $409,900 is what this home is listed. And then you have your water closet. And so this would be it for the closet, one closet. And access to the attic. So we're coming through, back to the living room, kitchen. And we're gonna step out. So we step out, take a look. This is nice that this enclosure, this is a lanai, is all under roof. These are the kind of things you want to see. Once again, always wrap on some walls to see if you've got a block home or a wood frame. Solid block. You don't hear that hollow sound. It's a windy day today, but it's okay. Sun's out. This is your lanai, and this is your pool. It is caged, screened in. People call it different things. It does have a solar cover on it. Try to keep the heat in. The pool is heated. It is heated with an electric heater. Peel this back and take a look at it real quick. Very nicely done. Kept in good shape. Water's clean. I like it. So we step out of the screen enclosure. We will see that here's your filter. Here is not an air conditioner, but this is your pool heater. Anytime you see a big apparatus like that, regardless of the color, if it's hooked up with the pool equipment, it's your pool heater. Most of the times the ACs won't be set near the pool equipment, but I've seen it. As I look around, we take a look and we evaluate. We will see that at some point, either they've added this hose bib to it, going into the house. This is your main water, or could be used for a sprinkler. Here is a water source. You will have well and septic out here. You are on the furthest northwest corner of Charlotte County. And this is the equipment to clean your waters, and through a reverse osmosis and a water softener to make sure that you get clean water. Here is your air conditioner. Again, separated from the pool. And that's what that looks like. Some people do confuse them, but I know what I'm looking for. At the end of the day, that's what that is. The rest of the house looks pretty good. Again, circling back around, we'll notice that the septic is going to be located right here in this hump in the front. It's done this way so that when the trucks come to pump, it's a short distance. And this is this view. We will circle around to the other side and check out the back. As we come around, we see nice, clean. As advice, you shouldn't have any trees touching your house, and they shouldn't be going up, especially up into the soffit. The reason that is that that's how the bugs get in your house. The tree is actually a bridge, and it's taking it from there to there and going inside your house. Highly always recommend to keep all trees away from the house. This home is set in the middle of a property that around it is vacant. There is a house in the distance there, but in between there is a vacant lot. And in the back, this homeowner owns those two lots that are for sale also. So we come around, we just basically check in the screen. We can see that the aluminum, not the paint, I'm trying to think of the name, is coming off. Also, you check and you see this gutter. It's missing a stop plate, basically what it's called. So as that water rushes off the roof, instead of all of it coming down this, a lot of it comes out that hole. Not the end of the world, easy fix. Always going to come around and you can see that we got some screen tears. Not the end of the world. They usually charge you about $40 to $50 a section, just to kind of price it. You guys get an idea and educate yourself. As we come around, I mean, the outside's been nicely landscaped. We're gonna come to this back section where these two lots that I was telling you are available if you would want to make the extra purchase. While there's not much there, he has not cleared them out. You get an idea that each lot is 80 by 125, so you would be getting pretty much just short of half an acre, two lots together. And that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed the tour of this home and a little bit of education on what kind of the things you want to look for. Please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel, see what new information and new homes I have coming up on the market. I do have another appointment at 2 o'clock. Gonna go check out a waterfront home. Please stay tuned to the channel and subscribe and see when I get that thing up and live. Till then, this is Leo Albanes, and we'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.